He's a Sanders, dog. We've gone through this. He's built for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey, it's time. That's right, it's time. It's time for the Shedeur Sanders Show. Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns getting ready to take on the Las Vegas Raiders in Vegas. As you see up there on the screen, Shedeur is on the field and he's getting loose. And also you can see his entrance to the Las Vegas Raiders stadium. This is a big time day for Shedeur Sanders. He's getting ready to chase his dream, his first start as an NFL quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. It's no time to doubt. You can believe that. Shedeur ready for this game. He's ready for this game. I believe Shedeur locked in. He's loaded. His head coach on the other day is talking good about him. That's Kevin Stefanski. Said Shedeur was walking around the facility, going room to room. Say he went to breakfast, he went to lunch, had that iPad with him. That dude locked in. And as you can see him on that field, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. And he's still talking to his big brother. Bucky has made it to Las Vegas out there with Shedeur. It's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. Can't wait to kickoff time. Kickoff is just about 30 minutes away, and I'll be back at halftime with another video, and I'll see you again at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the live show tonight. All right, as soon as the game go off, we will be back right here talking about Shedeur Sanders' debut as the Cleveland Browns QB1. And as you can see, yep, Pop done made it. Deion Sanders is in town to check out his son Shedeur Sanders' performance today. As you can see, I expect Shedeur to go out there and ball out, y'all. This is a big game for Shedeur, and I can't wait to kickoff time. I can't wait. But once again, I'm going to leave you with a former head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, Antonio Pierce. Man, he was doing his show, and he went out and said, he came out and said, hey, if I was still the head coach, we were going to draft Shedeur. And the owner was on board with it. I said, what? Oh, man. He said, if I was still the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, remember they fired him before they hired Pete Carroll and brought Pete Carroll in. He said, we was going to draft Shedeur, and the owner was okay with it. He was on board with it. I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying. But anyway, once again, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watch. Do my favor, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Antonio Pierce talking about drafting Shedeur Sanders when he was the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders. Antonio Pierce.
First of all, when I was with the Raiders, he was one of our top choices. If I would have stayed there, there's no way he goes to the fifth round. Mm-hmm. I'm making that choice and the decision that we're drafting him. Mark Davis was on board with that. Our organization was on board. We believed in what we saw with Shedeur and saw enough. Obviously, what the situation I dealt with the quarterbacks. But one thing about Shedeur that I think we see all the glitz, the glamour, hitting the watch and what time it is and all that is. He's born for this. His pedigree is that for moments of this magnitude that he's going into. And again, it's against the Raiders team that's struggling, right? But the guy plays well. It's just that he's Deion's son. Mm-hmm. And we overly criticize this kid from day one. And it started in the draft. And again, you might not like his persona. You might not like his aura about himself. But Cleveland does. Every time he comes to the game, those fans, they go nuts. They go nuts. And he's a guy that I think is going to bring some excitement. I think he's going to bring some energy and some life to an organization that has struggled for so long at the quarterback position. And you can see where it doesn't matter when he gets in the game, everybody stands up. And I expect him today to play well. And it's not because it's his first start, but the Raiders' defense in a whole is not very good, especially in the passing game. And I think he will have an exceptional game today, honestly, against the Raiders. I expect him to do well. I expect him to you'll see him do that walk that he did with Deion, probably by himself. and get into that mode. And you know this, Matt, as a quarterback.
Sure.
You have to kind of get into that zone where you block out all the noise and say, man, go back to when you were in high school, Jackson State, at Colorado, when we thought at some point you was going to be a first-round draft pick because the talent is there. But now you got to prove it to the rest of the world.
Here you go.